Was with a family member the other day, and she had garbage in her car, in her new car, but she didn't know that the garbage bag was in her trunk. And so I want to present to you, do you know what's in your trunk? Do you know what's in your heart? Do you know what's in your mind? Because even though she had a new car from the old car, it still had the same baggage. You see, sometimes in life we want to dress things up. We want to move to a new city. We want to go into a new relationship. We want to get a new job. We want all of these things brand new. We want a makeover. But if your soul still has the baggage and the toxicity from the past season and from your childhood, it's always going to be there until you deal with it. So God is telling you today to deal with whatever baggage that you have. The rest of 2026, God does not want you to go in heavy. He wants you to go in light. I don't know who's this word for, but he wants you to go in light. He does not want you to go in heavy. So release the baggage from the past, release the baggage from yesterday, release the baggage from your childhood, and I promise you, you won't have the baggage in your new container. You will have new containers with new water, with new wine. And the more things you release, the more space you have for new things to come. And so how do we do this practically, right? So obviously we can all do this with prayer, but I recommend to really go to a therapist. I recommend to get counseling from a pastor, from a pastoral figure, and also reassessing your past and figuring out, why do you do the things you do? When I get triggered, why do I get triggered? That's how you know there's still something that's unhealed. When you get triggered, when you get angry, why am I getting angry? Why am I getting offended? What from my childhood, what limiting beliefs? And so I didn't even know I was going to go here today, but I feel like this is how we truly go into transformation. God wants to transform our hearts, minds, bodies, and souls. He saves our souls, which is our mind, our will, and emotions. And so if our mind is right, then our emotions and will be right. But if our mind is not right, we will not be transformed. We will not be transformed. God wants to transform your mind, your body, and your soul, every area of your life. Romans 12:2, do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. God wants to renew your mind. Renew, you get it? Every single day you're meaning you're doing it again, and it's brand new. Yesterday is yesterday. Tomorrow hasn't come, but today is the only day that you have. And so that's why Jesus says that we cannot worry about tomorrow, because